Well, what's going on here?
For entertainment purposes only.
As you know, it's a lot of crazy madness going on in 2024. I personally cannot wait until 2025. Child, hey, we better just chill and be grateful that we're here, because who knows what the heck is going to happen in 2025. It seems like it gets increasingly worse and worse and worse and worse. I cannot take it. Anywho,
This is for entertainment purposes
right now,
only.
what we're looking at and what's going on here is Jay-Z seems to be strategizing and strategically trying to combat the negative press that he's been getting over allegedly raping
This
a
is for entertainment purposes
13-year-old
only.
child. My God. You know, to be honest with you, before I get into this article, to be honest with you, right, guys, I knew they was going to come for Jay-Z. You know, okay, first of all, it's been a lot of buzz around the internet streets, so whatever the case may be, right, about Jay-Z. So, and him being next and yada, 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 and he's done too much dirt, and he just like Diddy and worse, and all this other stuff that they saying, you know, that he's allegedly guilty of, you know, without even a trial, first trial. But what I'm trying to say is this: ever since he announced Kendrick was doing the Super Bowl, or not even just him, it was just a, you know, they just put it out there. You know, Jay-Z ain't said a word. Okay? And, you know, but this is what they do. They promote it. They put it out there. They say who's going to be at the Super Bowl. I personally think that they did that too soon. To me, to be honest with you, Kendrick dropped his album. They should have let that rock out, let people get into it. They spoke too soon. I feel like they should have waited till January, because it's in February. I mean, come on, you have more than enough time, at least after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's out there. Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl. Everybody get mad. Everybody pissed off at Kendrick. Everybody, Lil Wayne talking about don't wake up the sleeping bear. With child, I don't want to get into what Lil Wayne is. You know, child, don't even do that. You know, because it ain't even worth it, Lil Wayne. It ain't worth your time. Kendrick, don't even waste your time. Child, that's a dub. Anywho, ever since he did that, a lot of people been talking, they've been buzzing. Should Kendrick have gotten the Super Bowl? Oh, this dude from LA. And it seemed like everybody turning on Kendrick now, because they don't want the West Coast to be what it is. They want the East Coast. Child, it's always a bunch of mess. But when that happened, not long after that happened, and these are assumptions that people are making, right? That they think, okay, because you don't know his first of all, his set list that he's gonna do for the Kendrick Lamar planned on doing for the Super Bowl. Y'all so damn desperate for Drake to get that foot off his neck, for y'all to be sitting out there and making assumptions that he's automatically, he gonna do Not Like Us, and oh my God, he's doing the Super Bowl. Y'all don't know what you know how many hits, how many bops Kendrick got. He don't need to do that. And he needs to do my song where he said, "Hey, baby." Wait, hold on. Y'all know I did a video on this. Hey, now, say now, all up on my yen. He need to do that. But anyway, this ain't about me. This is not about me. This is about Kendrick Lamar. This is about the what I think is leading up to this. The lawsuit.
Allegedly.
Okay, so then in come Drake, like, fuck that. What? People talking on the street, they he's doing Not Like Us over there, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. And so, you know, due to him thinking it being a possibility that could possibly happen, you know, he goes and he's like, this is not going to happen at this Super Bowl without me saying something about being called a pedo.
Allegedly.
A gas pedo. I know. It's really rough, especially if, you know, that's not something that he's guilty of. Who wants to be called that? But at the end of the day, you did some very, very disrespectful things in your raps against Kendrick Lamar. So it's par for the course. That's what I feel and believe. Back to Jay-Z and leading up to what's going on with this man now at this particular time and junction. So what's happening to me, as far as I'm concerned, is I think, right? I think that As soon as Drake said he's gonna sue UMG, and this and this and this and that, something behind the scenes, I feel like, has changed, right? So I feel like there are no negotiations going on.
Allegedly.
And it could possibly, allegedly, Drake, don't even try to play with my face. Okay, well, no, nothing. This is my opinion. This is what I'm, this is nothing that is facts based. I said allegedly, but somebody wants some get back. He wants some serious get back. And oh yeah, this man came at me this hard, and then you gonna go throw him up on the Super Bowl? Okay, I got you. You will no longer, to me, listen, this is allegedly. You will not be working with the NFL anymore. I'm going to drag your name so far through the mud using the same thing that Kendrick put on me. I'm going to put on you. But because of the proximity of the person that you used to hang around, Diddy, did Diddy do it? Did Diddy pop? No Diddy? Him. And y'all connection, y'all business, and him and past connections between Diddy and Jay-Z, you know, and the proximity of, you know, and the camaraderie and the places that, you know, they trying to tie him into that. And so it could be behind the scenes, y'all gonna smear the hell out of him. It ain't, Kendrick is not, it could lead to that. I pray not, because that's some dog ass, that's some stuff right there. Okay. So I'm thinking that there's a possibility that, child, y'all think Drake behind the scenes pulling strings as he renegotiates his contract so that UMG and who else is it? UMG and iHeartRadio, is it? Won't get sued. Do you think that they have offered up Jay-Z and Beyonce, dare I say, as like a sacrificial, like listen, this is what he tried to do, this is what's going to happen, and behind the scenes, this is what's going to happen. And you know, people pay for ads, and for they pay off the media to spin a narrative, you know. I don't know what happened back in 2000, child, with anybody. I wasn't there, okay, nowhere to be found, okay, amongst these grown behind people, child. So I don't know what he did and what he didn't do. I know what I feel like Diddy did and did do. He done did a lot of shit. Okay, it's something in the eyes. It's something that's somebody told me, you know, well, people have told me, not several people, not just somebody, but the first time I've ever heard it was my aunt. She told me one time, while I'm looking at her like that, it looks like I'm looking into her soul. I see through, when I look you in your eyes, please don't play games with me, because I'm a know. Like your facial, like I be knowing stuff. I don't know, it's a feeling. But anyway, I've always got that vibe from him. Stay farther F away. I've met a lot of celebrities. That's one of them. Oh no, he can't come no. And I've always felt this way. Like he ain't you know what I'm saying? So anyway, never got that vibe like that from Jay-Z. But whatever, you know, I don't know what's going on. But what I'm trying to say is, could it be? It could be possible that behind the scenes, it's like, you know what? He played on my head. So let me show you who I am and how powerful I am behind the scenes. And now all of a sudden, right after, you know, I don't know how long after the Super Bowl, it wasn't long at all before he came out with that lawsuit. And then not long after that, here we go with this big behind splash across everybody's doggone feed. Jay-Z done, got a case against him for some 13-year-old girl, child. What the hell? Like, did you ever think you would see something like this? Really, be honest. Like, did you ever think that something like this would go down, would happen, would transpire, would be a thing? Did you ever think that? I never thought I'd see the day. But, you know, things change. And, you know, we are where we are with it. But, child, just some bullshit. I promise you, this is some bullshit. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just, to me, personally, I just feel like, I don't know. It is just weird. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. But it's really just weird, you know, to me. The one thing I can say about this that's so horrible, and I feel like, to be honest with you, that's their child. Nobody can say what to do or not to do with their kids or whatever. You can't tell nobody what to do, or even excuse me, suggest. But I feel like what happened, you know, with the headlines after, you know, Blue Ivy's, you know, going to her first, you know, not her first she's been on the red carpet before, but I'm talking about when it was about just her and her being in a movie and it being a premiere because she's in a movie. Stay back. Just let her go over there by herself. Just be there on the sideline supporting, but don't let that be the headline. Don't steal that from her. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, you got to come across as a united front. I get that part. And you know what I'm saying? It's strategic. That's another thing, you know, show people that, listen, this is going on, but we're going to fight this tooth and nail. And that's good. You should fight for yourself and for your name, especially somebody out here. If, you know, if it's not true and stuff like that, you should fight for that really hard, especially for something as you know, disgusting as that. You should fight for your name. But, you know, these allegations. So I'm going to bring it back to, you know, full circle to, now, you know, all his name is splattered everywhere. I can't believe Forbes did that article on him, because Jay-Z used to always be on some and Forbes magazine, and he, you know, that was his thing. You know, he liked the magazine and, you know, the show of wealth through that magazine. And if you made it to Forbes, then you know, you one of the big dogs. But I say all of this to say that, child, this is a toughie, because even if he comes out and it's like, okay, he didn't do this, but you don't put this out in the, well, child, Drake somewhere like, how does it feel? Man, listen, this is not funny. I'm so sorry, okay? But now, so to combat some of that, you're going to start seeing a lot of different things. You're going to start hearing more of Beyonce's music around the internet. You're going to start hearing more of Jay-Z music in the background. You know, certain people want to start playing more of his music. You're going to start seeing more images of them. And which brings me to this style article that I just came across. You know, sometimes I come across an article and I share it with you guys and I go and I read it, whatever. So look at him with his mama. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. And you see that? And he need to lean on his mama in a time like this, child. This is something else. Who knows you? Well, I can't say. You have to have, you know, had a great relationship with your whatever parent, your mama. You have to have grown up with, you know, them consistently. You know, it's you know, that's yeah. So, but that's good. It looks like they got a good relationship. So anyway. As this article, it says, meet Jay-Z's mother, Gloria Carter. From a single mom in Brooklyn who worked 2 jobs, she became a philanthropist and the inspiration behind the song Smile. We knew this already, though. You see what I'm saying about the articles? They're going to start coming out to try to combat the negative press that he's getting. Okay, so look. But how did Jay react when she came out as gay? Wow. We heard this already before, too. He supported her. So, oh, is that a play on the? He trying to pull out the big guns. Sheesh. Oh, wow. Already then. And this is a new article. Oh, shit. It says December 12th, 2024, published 7 p.m. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Excuse me. She raised her children on her own after their dad left the family when Jay-Z was, 11. Later, she co-founded the Sean Carter Foundation and married longtime... Oh, I get it. I see. Here we go. U.S. music industry royalty. Royalty. Beyonce, 43, and Jay-Z, 55, seem to have landed themselves in hot water by association. What did I just say before I even read this to y'all? Yo, man, let me tell you something. I'll be up on it. I be knowing stuff. This is my first time reading this article. Now I just snatched it and I just immediately came to record this so I can give it up to you guys. Okay, so seem to have landed themselves. You see what I said? You see what I said earlier? Both of them. So it's not just Jay-Z. It's both of them have landed themselves in hot water by association. See? Proximity. Diddy. First singer-songwriter Jaguar Wright. Oh, Jaguar. Here you go again with this shit, girl. Oh, okay. Jaguar Wright made some explosive claims on Piers Morgan, uncensored, alleging that the two were a nasty little couple. Oh, my God. This couldn't have been put out by their team. They is some dirt. You gonna use his mom? Oh no! They smearing the hell out of Jay-Z and Beyonce. No. Okay. She said those two were a nasty little couple. That's how she said it on Piers Morgan. A nasty little couple. Child. Oh my God. Involved in abusive behavior comparable to that of Sean Diddy Combs. You see what I'm saying? He's tearing down the fabric of everything. Shit. I mean, shoot. Sorry. Ironically, considering the name of the program, these comments were then edited out of the interview. Oh yes, they got on Piers Morgan when she said that. Jaguar Wright said that they got on her behind after Morgan was served with a legal ultimatum by the renegade singer's lawyers. Renegade? What the hell is renegade? Renaissance? Child, what the hell? Oh my God. If you're gonna come for the cottage, you better come. What do you mean renegade? Anyway, next, videographer, producer, and director Choke No Joke. Sat down with an interview with Hype blasting a 24-time Grammy winner for leaving Diddy's side now that he's in big trouble. Well, anyway, legal trouble. Despite being chummy back in the day. You see him get out here and defend his character? No. You see him say anything? This must be Choke talking like this. But you see how close they were back then, right? Gang of video that was his boy. Oh shoot, what'd he say? Hold on now. Gang of video that was his boyfriend allegedly. Bromance rather. They had a bromance. So where's your support for your brother? He said. Oh no! What's happening? Oh, this is a cluster. Oh, I ain't gonna say it. Anyway, it says now Jay-Z himself is facing sexual assault allegations. This is for entertainment purposes. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Oh my God. After assault allegations, after the rapper, along with Diddy, was accused of R-wording a 13-year-old girl back in 2000, according to a civil lawsuit refiled earlier this month. Come on, son. Lord of Jesus. Jay-Z surprised his mother, Gloria Carter, with a performance by the Isley Brothers for her 75th birthday in September. Oh, that was nice. Wow. Anyway, back to the article, you guys. And I'm just reading the article. Please, I'm doing the best that I can here, okay? Bear with me. In a lengthy statement released Sunday, Jay-Z clapped back at the allegations, calling them idiotic and heinous in nature. And the news certainly didn't seem to stop Jay-Z and B from stepping out in style to support their daughter, which is their right as parents. And when you look at it in hindsight, they are very proud. They are parents and should be proud of her. Blue looks so beautiful. A little makeup too, a little too heavy. That's too grown for me. Child, I don't know. I can't tell them how to do what they kid. You know what I'm saying? That was a little bit much. All that child, but that's their daughter, and she looked beautiful, and that's it. You know, I really like Blue, and you know, that's who I'm really most concerned for in this situation. Them two is grown as hell, and they can, you know, handle what they done been through some bad press. But this is her first. I feel anyway. Let's just get back to this, because I feel like they should have stayed off to the side and let her do her little thing. But anyway, to support their daughter Blue Ivy Carter at the Los Angeles premiere of Mufasa: The Lion King Monday night. That's why they should just leave her there. I mean. They look beautiful. Beyonce looks beautiful. They look, I mean, but still, come on, just move. Just let us stay right there, right? You know where I wanted to see Blue? You see that F? Was it M-U? You see the F? You see where Beyonce had that? Just get over there and put Blue in the center of the Mufasa. Let them see the other little writing behind her. It said Lion King. And then you know how Blue so dainty. She put her little hands right there by her side, and then put them, you know, covering them. It's, you know, just holding them front of her midsection, you know, and she's, yeah, look beautiful. Child, that's too much makeup. I'm sorry. I've got to be honest with you. I would not have dared, and I got a daughter. Child, please. But anyway, never in a million years. I don't give a damn what kind of, no, premiere, shit. I wish I would. Anyway, okay, so this is a similar. All things considered, it seems as though controversy is nothing new for the 55-year-old hitmaker who has repeatedly cited his mother as a source of support and inspiration over the years. So what else do we know about Gloria Carter, who inspired Jay-Z to pursue music, and the rapper, and who the rapper considers his role model? She raised Jay-Z a single mother. Oh, wow. So here's the thing. I can't say, because what's in the article is like shady as AF. Okay, so I don't know what to say. If this is like, this can't be from them, because in a way it had some good stuff, but in a way, like, God, like, oh man. Jay-Z and his mother Gloria Carter in November 2019. Oh man, so they pulled out some old photos. Gloria Carter welcomed Jay-Z, a.k.a. Sean Carter, and his 3 older siblings, Eric. He got brothers and sisters? Eric, Michelle, and Andrea, and Adnis. Oh, yeah, he do, because he poke one of his brothers out or something, or do something to his, well, anyway, I don't want to get into that. The Adnis A.J. Reeves, who left the family when the Empire State of Mind rapper was 11, filmmaker and producer Dream Hampton, shared that the patriarch's departure was because he was consumed with a desire for revenge after his brother was hurt to death. I mean, he was, you know, unalived. Per Rolling Stone, that made him a bitter, evil, different guy. Okay, so pretty much, I'm going to stop here. Pretty much, they're going into, look at this beautiful mom, beautiful woman. Yeah, they going into that look beautiful woman. They gonna show some beautiful pictures of her. Oh my God. And then she got the purple flower on, and that's for child. Let me tell you something. That's when you, okay, that's enough for the article. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys and read through this article real quick. Like I said again, for entertainment purposes only, but to also give y'all my thoughts and opinions on what I think is happening. Something is happening behind the scenes for this to be thrown out there like this, you know, and it's just too much of a coincidence for me. Isn't it ironic, you know, that this happens like right after, you know, Drake decides to sue, you know, allegedly or whatever. It's just these things start to come to the surface, and so viciously at that. So I don't know what's happening. You know, pray for them kids. You know, those grown ups, some adults, they gonna have to handle their scandal how they handle it. You better call Olivia Pope, somebody. Child, this don't make no doggone sense. And I'm tired of it. It really bothers. I don't know why. It's just, it's so, it's like, I don't know. It's almost like they trying to really, really drag people energy level down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put all this negative. It's too much. Too damn much. Blame it on 2024. It's just something that's strategically happening. Trying to cause people to feel, oh, enough is enough for this. That's all. I wanted to share the article with you guys. Tap in and tap up from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? Go to the arrow that goes to the right. Engage, and please watch the full video and leave a comment and like and share it to 5 people, maybe 6 or 10 if you want to share the video. But yeah, and let's tell me what you guys think about what's going on in the comments. Tell me what you guys, how do you feel? Is anything that I stated in this article that I read that's completely for entertainment purposes, does it you know, ring true to you, or what do you think? You want to add something? How are you feeling emotionally? Because, you know, these are things that have been with us throughout, you know, the years, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just to see things going the way they're going. How do you feel about that? To me, I know it's like a downer. It's really bad, you know. So I don't know. Share, you know, like I said, and follow me if you're not following me. Talk to you guys soon. I got to post some stuff. You know, I finally got my little samples from TikTok. All right. Chill out. Bye.